Talking to FrankWarren.tv, I have to start by telling you, on the website there are thousands upon thousands of Kessler fans and Calzaghe fans, and they're all arguing back and forth about how they see this fight's going to go. You've been in training for a while, and you've been quite isolated. Are you aware of the frenzy back home and that support that you have?
Yeah, I discovered, if you can say so, and it's going to be about 1,000 Danish people coming over. Using all their savings, and I think that's great of them, and I think I have some supporters here in England also. So, but it's funny you say that they're arguing of the fight.
Now, how has training been going? There've been rumours about your hand being hurt. Are you okay? Are you well?
Yeah, my hands is great, and as I told them before, I have a broken arm also and a broken leg. No, everything is good. I don't know any journalist has maybe just read a story to just build a story up. I don't know, but everything is going after the plan, better than my last fight actually. So I couldn't be more happier.
Many people say that this is a 50-50 fight, but obviously a lot of people on Joe's side are saying he's too fast, and boxers underestimate just how fast he is when they get into the ring with him. Have you underestimated how fast Joe Calzaghe is?
I never underestimate any of my opponents, even if they seem like they're the slowest boxers in the world. I know Joe is fast, and I've trained for how he fights and how awkward he is. So I'm aware of everything Joe has to offer.
How did you train for that speed? How do you train for speed? Who did you use for sparring to help you sort of get that Joe's skills?
I had a guy called Darren Barkley and have McGee, but I have different sparring partners. I have some Danish also. I have different sparring partners because you can't get a copy of Joe. It's difficult, and so I spar with a lot of different guys to get my tough and to the speed and to everything. So I think I'm very ready for this fight.
You've gone on record as you're saying that if you feel like Joe holds a lot and then he moves and holds a lot, but a lot of other people would argue actually he doesn't hold that much at all. He really likes to box and move.
No, I wouldn't say that. He's a match spoiler. He goes in and tries to spoil one's boxing. When I look at his fights, he's always going in and hold and punch and hold, and so I cannot agree with you there. But he's a smart fighter. He's not a boring fighter, not at all. Something shall happen all the time, and that I'm aware of.
We're talking about maybe people underestimating Joe's speed. Do you think that maybe people are underestimating you, and that you're quicker than people think you are? Your footwork is better than people think that is. Do you think that's happening a bit?
Yeah, I think so. I think, as Joe told one of his good friends at the Lazy fight, he said that I am the number one super middleweight fighter if he ever's gonna fight me, and so now here the fight is, and I know Joe is aware of that I'm a better fighter than the other opponents he fought. So I'm looking forward to the fight. I think he is, and we're looking forward to a great fight.
You've been calling Joe out for a long time now. You've been wanting this fight. You've been desperate for this fight. We're only 2 days out now from fight night. How are you feeling in terms of just psychologically for this fight?
I feel good. Of course, he got a big advantage being in his hometown, but I came all the way over here. He didn't want to go to Denmark, so now I'm over here and mentally good, physically good, and of course I want this fight because I want to see who's the best super middleweight champion in the world for myself also, and so I'm looking forward to this great fight.
Thanks, Kessler. Mikkel, just finally, look straight into the camera for me. Just tell all your fans, they're on the website, they're supporting you, they're fighting for you verbally. Just look into the camera and tell them, why you're not going to let them down.
I'm not going to let you down, fans, because I'm the best super middleweight, and I'm faster than Joe, I'm stronger than Joe, and I'm the best super middleweight champion.